The other day I was trying to fix a computer at work. It was a nightmare really. There were so many things that could have been wrong with it. And all of the signs were pointing to one thing. As soon as we'd fix that, it would be another thing. As soon as we'd fix that, something else. And you know, that is the process of problem solving when it comes to computers. You have to find out what is wrong and then solve the most obvious thing that could be causing it. But you know what? Most of the time, the first thing that you solve is not the actual cause of the problem. And so it's a process of elimination. Yep, can't be that, we've isolated that, we've changed over that, so it can't be that. And eventually, once you've eliminated a few things, you get to the real cause of the problems. Elimination is a key to problem solving in many areas of life. You know, I studied law for a while, and one of the skills that you have to be a lawyer is to eliminate things that are relevant. Because people will come in and they'll tell you all sorts of things. They'll tell you things, the way they feel, their emotional trauma. None of those things actually have any relevance on the law. The law itself is a system that is completely separate from those things. And so you have to eliminate things that are irrelevant. And you know what? In life, a lot of our life is about elimination. I don't want to be too graphic, but not all of the food that you take into your body is actually meant to stay in your body. There is some of it that is great for nutrients and vitamins and hydration and things that we use up for energy, but there are other things that we store away, and there are things that we completely eliminate, that were never designed to stay in our body. We call them waste or elimination products. It's the same when we breathe. We take in a mixture of gases and we need oxygen, but we don't need the carbon monoxide that is poisonous to us. So when we breathe out, we exhale that thing that if we tried to keep, it would literally poison us. It's the same with our finances. Not all of the money that comes into you is yours to keep. Some of it belongs to the tax office, and you better not keep that to yourself, because if you try and keep that to yourself, the tax man eventually will come and take you away, not just your money. There are other things that are designed for us to come into our lives, to process them straight back out. They never were part of our financial world. And this is like the 10% of money that you use for a higher purpose. As soon as it comes in, you send it out to a higher purpose. If you try and keep it to yourself, it will poison, it will do you more harm than good. And I know a lot of people, particularly when they first start out trying to get their financial world in order, they're like, but I need that 10%. That's like saying, I need that carbon monoxide. I need my waste products in my body to stay in. No, you don't. You don't want that. There'll be a build-up of all kinds of things that will just explode one day, and it won't be in a very healthy way. It's not good to keep that 10%. Life is designed to take some things for yourself and to give out some things for others. You know, if we didn't exhale our carbon monoxide, none of the plants around us would live very well, because they thrive on what we can't handle. And when we take that 10% and we give it to someone else, you'll find that they'll start thriving on it. Whether it's your church or your community or your charity, you'll find that they will thrive. And yet if you tried to keep it for yourself, you would actually be poisoned by it. You would be worse off. So don't do harm to yourself. Take that first 10% and give it up to a higher purpose.